suiting up before entering the apartment where Thomas Eric Duncan took ill. Cleaning teams sealed up the car Mr. Duncan had used during the 4 days he was contagious with Ebola before being put in an isolation ward. Sheets, clothes, towels he used were all boxed and removed for disposal. Thomas Duncan is still seriously ill. 50 people he had contact with are now being closely monitored in case they develop symptoms.
Every Ebola outbreak over the past 40 years has been stopped. We know how to do this, and we will do it again.
In West Africa, the number of deaths is approaching 3,500. More than twice that number are infected, and it's increasing exponentially. Freelance cameraman Ashoka Mukpo is the latest American to have been infected in Liberia. He and the NBC News crew he was working with are being flown back to the US.
He's a little better today. He was very nervous yesterday, of course. It's a very frightening experience. He's trying to keep his spirits up, but of course it's a very difficult time for him.
The fear of Ebola is spreading across America. A patient is being held here in Washington, D.C. in isolation, but there have been many false alarms. As Thomas Duncan fights the virus in Dallas, doctors are waiting and hoping others have not been infected. Alistair Leithhead, BBC News.